Thank you for coming from the very beginning, and I'm still doing the usual rounds. This one, refreshing. Just a minute, I don't want to make mistakes. Yeah, this is a cat.
Thank
You
you for
okay?
coming from the very
Okay. And the game. I think this might be wrong because I don't see. Yeah, the comments. This I will need, and I think I can also go a bit. Yeah, I don't need the top of that. The less you cover, the better, no? From the actual game. And maximum concentration. Any mistake here will cost us precious minutes. War Thunder. Activating VR mode. The details are working like this, huh? No longer had any performance problems ever since I lowered them. Like that. Okay, anti-chat. VR mode, yeah. Play. What else? Nothing else. I played the Japanese a bit in arcade mode since yesterday because I wanted to have them for the stream of today. Actually, I unlocked only a couple of planes. I don't know if I have enough to launch a simulation mode battle. If I can, we can do it already. Because in the end... Also, I think I'd like to fly some biplanes because I've seen people have a lot of fun with them and haven't done it personally in simulation mode before at all. I think never flew them in simulation, but if there is not much, we go with something else. I best not call it in advance, because every time I start with an idea, the game throws me something else my way. Okay, and the controls, just in case I haven't loaded them yet. This one. As I said, hi Lazius, thank you for liking my post. I have the Japanese selected actually. Look at this. Well, actually, there is a match, but I cannot join. It's the bug from yesterday. You see, there's no reason I cannot join. 2 players, and yet I cannot. This is a bug. Well, it should let me join automatically, no? If I do take part. I mean, it's a match. It's open. It's the only one. So, let's fly some Japanese biplane. Actually, I did unlock a couple of planes as well. And during confrontation on Kalkingol. This sounds fun. And no, like I was saying yesterday to Nix, probably the Japanese are actually made just for me. The way these planes fly, it seems to be perfect for my style. The way I always fly low, I like to do turn fighting. I bet it will be a lot of fun. And look, this is very cool to be in the biplane in VR. You can really get a feeling of the size of this thing. I've never flown biplanes in VR. No, now I'm sure. I would remember. It's hard to explain, but the feeling of perception of depth that you have now from this location actually lets you understand very well the sides we're speaking about. It makes you feel really in the plane. And of course the sound is excellent. I'm completely in the oven. Ooh, look at this. It likes to spin. No gear to worry about, no flaps. It's a much more pure form of flying, no? Let's see how it goes. I bet I can quickly unlock something cool by playing this. And also it will be a new experience. Just not to play always the same thing. We have also a scope, which in VR is extremely useful because you can actually zoom with the scope and be more on fairer grounds with the other people. I can actually very easily zoom. Well, yeah, it's a good feeling. Very sensitive when you pull the stick. Look at this. I bet you can almost turn in place with this thing. No, my ass has been kicked several times by biplanes these days. So in the end it only came to reason that I should be the one flying one of these things, these devilish machines. Certainly took courage to fly like this, huh? Ah, so the control surfaces are on the top wing, actually. I know almost nothing about biplanes. Even historically, they're not much often discussed, no? By people. Even though they certainly would deserve a game of their own. So, what do we have here? Great Peach, nice name. Donny Brasco, Drew Gunn, well, they're all new people to us. Not many of them here, huh? But still, we was lucky to find even one match at this low rank. Earlier I was doing some tests and I went and looked for one, there was none. So already even a single one is not bad at all. We are against Russian and Chinese. Not that at the rank of biplanes I know what that means. Actually, I know much less about this rank than the ones we usually play. And I don't think it will be that easy, no? Because this is in the end a multiplayer game, so what truly matters is the kind of people you meet in combat. And yeah, the scope works. I can actually see. Hi Kurt, hey, you shared my stream already, Kurt. Thank you, as always. You want to play, Kurt? I bet you're an ace even with these planes. Well, but actually I know you are. You kicked my ass with a biplane repeatedly the other day. What is this? And well, it's not like I can identify. It's a biplane of some kind. Let's see if friend or foe. Yeah, Kurt, I want to play the Japanese, 100%. I was speaking about it yesterday near the end of the stream. I have come to the conclusion that this nation was made for me. I presume that once I have enough planes unlocked of it, it will actually help my performance quite a bit. Ooh. Are they coming for me? Yeah. I best turn toward them. And wow, it's an amazing feeling. I like it. I might discover that I like this rank more than what we usually play even. Yeah, here it is. Oh my god. You almost have a feeling of vertigo. The sounds really put everything into perspective. Trying to accelerate. Let's try to catch up with these things. They're AIs, I think, no? Flying together. I don't know actually. They look like the hunters. ASM2 Mold 11 and Key 43. The Hayabusa, right? I'll be flying the Hayabusa as soon as possible. Probably after this one battle already I'll be flying it. If I can do good of it. Okay. The sooner you come, the more fun we have. You know when I have to go off. It's the usual time every day. I don't know if I can fire at it already from here. Actually, yes, I hit it. Got that. Maybe a bit more to the left. Yeah. I love it. P-43 is my lovely plane. I know, you also enjoy the anime with the lollies that fly them. I like that anime a lot as well, we spoke about it. You know, today's description of the stream actually comes from an anime. It's from Gundam Seed, I bet you watched it. It's something the villain says, I think. But I'm not sure, I didn't check it. Oh, come on! What the hell? You're making me waste all my biplane ammo. It's a long chase. I'm feeling like a character from the Great Race. Very old-fashioned. We're doing the sky chase. Oh, here you are. Yeah, look how it turns. I read once that the combat from Star Wars was actually inspired by World War I air combat, and the way these things turn make it really likely actually. It's just like I imagined. Yeah, I really... You have to see the white of their eyes, no? Like they said. Come on. He's dead. No, he's not dead. No, he's dead. Right on. Gladiator. Ah, he was a player, actually. Ma va? Ah. He's playing low tier. He might be... Ah, Erwin, hi. Thank you for coming. Key 42 is my lovely brain, the one with the scope. They're lovely. He's playing... He might be able to use the key 43. I don't know if it's one of the two I unlocked. I actually unlocked 2 planes already. I couldn't spawn them. The 27 I have. The Otsu. Oh, no! Make the turn. Make the turn. My trusty old biplane. You have this feeling of... it's finicky. I don't know how to explain it. I don't have the English word in my vocabulary. Like precarious, yeah. It feels like you're constantly on the edge. This is really a lesson in life, no? You work so much to unlock the more advanced things, and in the end most of the fun resides in the simplest ones. Where did you go? Where did you go? Yeah. How's my ammo, by the way? It seems the biplane has plenty of ammo. I also enjoy the scope. Key-27, very good. Okay, once I can spawn them. He didn't let me spawn them for some reason. I'm overheating though. I have to slow down a bit. I break my engine in the biplane, I will look even too stupid. Look at this, I'm feeling like the Wright brothers now. Going down the mountain. It's really... I'm a pioneer of flight today. This is too cool, man. Ooh! It's coming close. No, they are too far. I seem to be lacking power compared to the other guys here. Huh? Is it possible that I am? Hey, Osiel, thank you for commenting. I cannot see your comment. You should comment the stream, not the share. In any case, I'll respond to you later. Low tier jets are more fun. Okay, even better since it's what we're doing today. But also, I mean, it's nice to change, no? We never did it in the stream, to play such a low tier. As I said, it's not like it's going to be easier because of it. Actually, it might even prove to be harder. Oh god! I'm overreading bad now. Come on! What the hell? The weapons are not accurate, Eckhart, I must say. The weapons of the biplanes are kinda suck in precision. Okay, and I guess... No, I still have plenty of ammo. I love the A5... Okay, excuse me, there's something strange with my EPS lever here. It makes the notification appear, I don't know why. I love the A5M4. I wish it had more ammo though. The 27 turns better but only has a scope. I'm not a friend of scopes. Not in planes. Well, I'm starting to like the scope actually. Once the Gladiator gains speed, it has better engine output. Beautiful kill. Thank you guys, thank you. I'm having fun, I think you can tell. I might play biplanes more often after today. 400 rounds of ammo still. Seems to have plenty of ammo for what it is, huh? No, but I think I should play always the planes that turn well, because it's where I have most of the advantage, no? In the end, what does it give you, VR? You have less ability to see things at afar, because you cannot zoom, but you have depth perception, and you can look to your sides with great ease. So to do slow turn fights at low altitude is really what VR was made for. And this is what I should try to to maximize during the stream. I want to play the Japanese now. I thought maybe Russians were the solutions, but these are even better. Remember to open the radiator. I can open the radiator? Erwin, really? How do I do it? I need to do it as soon as possible. I'm constantly overheating. What's the button on the keyboard? Maybe I can already push it, otherwise I'll have to bind it somehow. Yeah, I'm overheating constantly, so I guess I'll have to do it. But isn't it automatic in this game? You really have to do the engine management. The jobs are better, you have better cockpit visibility, even better, I love it. No, in VR the scopes are your bread and butter, really, because you can zoom with the scopes. You need to set it up. Okay, I'll do it after this sortie, I guess. And I must not open fire too soon, because now I'm running a bit lower on ammo. Does this game have triplanes, by the way? That would be even cooler to fly the triplane. I don't think I've ever seen them. Probably they're even older than what you have here. And don't have the speed to chase that guy, yeah? But let's see how it goes. Let's see. I can keep my nose turned toward him very easily. Manual engine controls. Well, I know in theory how to do it, because I do it in Sturmovik all the time, but I know nothing about doing it in War Thunder, so I guess that would be a very useful lesson, Kurt, as always. You can come as soon as you want. It's far. Find manual engine controls. But I'm not sure if you actually have a radiator you can use. Okay, well that will have to be understood first. I usually never do engine management in this game. I always had good luck with the automatic version of it. Oh, they're firing pretty fiercely there. If you are Rise of Fighter or EL2 Great Battles, Flying Circus. I know, but that game, apart from being incredibly expensive, it's an early access, no? It only gives you the plane. Does it even have missions or a campaign? Because if it had them, I'd probably buy it, even early access as it is. I've been looking for a World 1 simulator for the longest time to do in VR, and that would probably be the solution once it finally releases. But to pay 80 euros for a bunch of planes and not even have a campaign, what the fuck, I'm overheating again. I know it does. Of course, it's the same engine. But does it have things to do with the plane besides multiplayer? I have to slow down, I can chase nothing like this. Oh, wait, I might try to chase that thing. Just a bit. I'm overheating, there's nothing to do about it. It never cools down. Only weapon combat, okay. I cannot gain back the temperature I need to accelerate. Let's try to kind of coast, slowly. I'm safe, it seems. Okay, I can accelerate again a bit. Here you come, yeah! Let's see what it does, huh? My god, no! I don't know what happened, to tell you the truth. I lost too much speed, I could not accelerate again. The plane is stock? No, I don't think so. I played some arcade mod earlier, so it's not stock, I think. Crash landing, well, okay. For a first sortie with the biplane, to get a couple of kills is not bad. And now I can fly also the other things that are not biplanes. So, what did you tell me to fly, Kurt? I don't remember. The 27, I think. No, the A5M4. You told me to fly this, if I'm not mistaken. Let's make an attempt. It will be more familiar. A normal plane. Ivo! Hi! Hi, Ivo. Do you want to play? I'm flying the biplanes today. Yeah! Today is biplane day. And, well, not only biplane, as you can see. This is the ancestor of the Hayabusa, is it not? The shape of the wings seems similar. The key 10 is not the slowest once it's spaded. You are doing my sickness before. Or wepping all the time. I know. This has no retractable gear either. Ah, no, that's too bad. Look at what a mess of an aiming sight. What is this? 2000 crosses. It's very strange. Wow. This gives you a feeling of claustrophobia with the eye. You feel inside that tiny, tiny things. Really narrow plane it is. Only do 90% when hunting and weapon combat. Okay, I'll follow your advice. With these planes it seems essential. Once again, it's so much heat in the biplane, I could do absolutely nothing to recover a flyable state. I wonder what's the purpose of all these crosses. It actually... Oh no, what a bother. No, but it's not a true phone call. What is this? No, it's actually phone call, and I think it was made by mistake. We'll see if it rings again. What the hell? I told that person that I'm streaming at this time of the day like 10,000 times. The A5M is very maneuverable, but avoid spin stalls at low altitude, low speed. Okay, I will. Thank you for the advice. 90% until in combat, huh? This is what I'm gonna do. And that's... a person has called me again. Okay. Wait. Well, actually, it was a very good news, so it was worth the phone call this time. Very, very good news. Car doesn't go to combat, it goes to Combay. Even. From Paris to Combay. Erwin, that's why I prefer the Key-27. Watch at 6. No, really. No, the 6 seems clear. Hey. Thank you for joining the comments. Hey, it's Manuel. It's Manuel. You want to play finally? You was writing to me on YouTube that you wanted to play. And then unfortunately I only go to YouTube in the evening, and when I read your comment it's always too late. You can come if you want, we can play together. You're very good, I seem to remember. Manuel. You're the Spanish player, no? We played together before. I think it's you. Oh. Wing overlock crash. Oh, why didn't you guys tell me that this thing is so utterly fragile? What did I do to deserve it? I pushed my stick just a bit and it exploded. That's the most stupid thing. I'm sorry, guys. It went bust. I know, mate. Is it really Manuel that we fly with? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. No. Now I'm on EL2. Ah, so you're another Manuel. That's why we use zeros instead. Well, I'd fly zeros as well if I could, but I'm too fucking poor from a Japanese point of view, still unlocking the most basic planes at the moment. As soon as I unlock the zero, I don't know what I did. I have to unlock them. I don't know what I did. I did nothing. It broke by itself. Like, I was just touching the controls a bit. What the heck? What are these planes made of? Now I'm starting to understand where the challenge of the Japanese is. I think that sets the team, doesn't it? I like to be careful with maneuvering these things. There must be a weak point to these planes, because when I fly against them, they seem unbeatable, unbreakable in every way. Only easy to destroy once you, just by chance, find yourself behind them. C5 the attackers. No, but it broke like nothing. Like nothing. I guess they're difficult in that regard. No, but really, just a flick of the stick. I pushed it like for a second. Psh! Got distracted, guys. Won't happen again. The phone already rang, it won't ring again. Now, the only problem is when the internet goes down, because every day it has to go down. And every day it does. If they don't have bread, why don't they eat cake? Eat cake, I think you're saying. That's something from the Japanese, I mean, the French Queen, no? 2 years ago I was playing with the NS, Manuel. Don't do negative elevator, indeed I won't. So you're not the Manuel I know, actually. Manual. So if you're another manual, well, we can play all the same if you want. I don't know if you play also this game. Huh? I've just recently started a new nation, so anyone can join today, even new players. What's the name of... no, I remember the Italian name of the queen, Maria Antonietta. I don't remember the French or English name of her. Doesn't have a nice epilogue, her story actually, but it was the turn of the times, in a way. Imagine if they had biplanes at the time of the French Revolution, everything would have been different actually. The key 27 and key 43, if I recall correctly, so I'm off for now. Ok, the best tip for jobs. Ah, sei italiano? Allora benvenuto. Pensavo fossi spagnolo. Abbiamo una somiglianza di lingue, perché conosco un Manuel che è spagnolo. Benvenuto, benvenuto. Vuoi giocare? Per me puoi unirti, ti invito. I was actually discovering that it's a different manual, because he's Italian, like me, so it's a different manual. By definition. Oh, what is this? What is this? That's an enemy ground attacker, isn't it? Yeah, I hope he doesn't have a rear turret, because it certainly will take some time to chase him with this biplane of mine, and actually he does have a rear turret. Yeah, the speed is certainly, it's what it is, I mean, it's a biplane. There's another one there. Already, no, not yet overheating, okay. The sounds are incredible in the open cockpit, you really feel in the... My god, this is almost scary to hear so many engines. Okay, I cannot chase the thing, now I understand it. The one that is coming toward me, this one. What are these things, by the way? Some Russian early ground attacker, I think. They look Russian. Yeah, they're green. I can chase nothing, they're much faster than me. Disinstallato da poco dove ho installato IL2. Ah, ok. Gioco anche con quello, Ogni tanto l'ho fatto sullo stream. Lo faccio di meno perché non trovo nessuno con cui giocare, per cui questa è anche un'altra idea, potremmo giocare insieme se vuoi una volta. Well, I can chase nothing, I'm just a biplane, I have to take the kills that come my way. Being unable to chase ground attackers is kind of a new experience for me. See ya, Erwin, yeah, bye from me too, I know you'd said goodbye for a while now. Only just now realize it. I'm kinda busy at the moment, of course. Well, I cannot chase the ground attackers, it seems. We'll see how it goes. One has to expose himself eventually. How's my temperature? It's the temperature that killed me, last time. I have to really pay attention to it. Ooh, it's coming. This is a player, I think. And I'm afraid he killed me. Yeah. Oh, the lights. How's my damage actually? No, I'm still good. It felt like I was stalling, but it's just the low speed of the biplane. I can actually fight him still. Let's make an attempt. The biplane killed me so many times. I bet I can win a dogfight or two. Let's make an attempt. Here you come again. I don't really want to do it head to head. I think I got fooled by the sound effect. It seemed like he was the closest one, but actually he was not. It was just the noisiest. È una squadra molto attiva in tornei come la TAV, gli ITAF. Saresti tranquillamente il benvenuto. Bene, vi cercherò. Grazie per l'invito. Grazie per l'invito. Voglio proprio vedere. Più tardi passo a dargli un'occhiata. Ok. Here he comes. I can turn better than him, no? I'm the biplane here. It's gonna be problematic to catch these guys. I'm just too slow for it, it seems. Guardian Angel will join later. Who's this Guardian Angel you're always speaking about, Kurt? You're always speaking about some Guardian guy. I don't understand it. Who is it? The Guardian Angel. No, but I just. Oh, what is that? Shooting at me from the ground. Okay, we don't care about it. Nor can we do much about it. I was sure I was dead, for a minute. They hit me twice, then they ran away, because of course you never go into battle with a biplane at low range. I made that mistake more than once. And I'm starting to think that actually the ground emplacements are much of a threat. Much more of a threat when you're flying this kind of planes. You have to really watch for them. Should I climb more? I think it could be a good idea, since I lack speed. To be able to... What's this vibration? It's normal, right? No, it's not normal. What happened? I'm being hit by something. The ground emplacement. I should be far now. No, let's climb a bit more. It's probably a good idea. I keep hearing strange sounds, but they're just... Everything sounds different because you are outside of the plane, actually, no? It makes sense. Your head is completely in the open. That's another biplane, I think. Let's see if it's an enemy. Yeah. That would be very cool and realistic if I could throw rocks and broken glass on the head of the of the ground troops. I read that was the beginning of the aviation, of military aviation. That's the first thing they learned to do. They didn't have weapons in the beginning on the planes, but they started throwing bricks at the people below to try and break the enemy formation. And I think it kinda worked, if they had the aim to make it work at least. Let's try to intercept him. Yeah, at least that one won't be able to escape me. Yeah, it stands to reason that you cannot chase the ground attackers. They're much more modern planes. That's Japanese, okay. And I think I'm actually looking at the enemy. He's going to drop right on his head. Let's see if he kills him, huh? This is very useful. He climbs. What a chase. And he kills him. Well, good kill, man. Too bad that robbed us of our opportunity to score. I will go the opposite way. Oh, that was my luck actually, because there's an enemy here, right behind my wing. Here he is. That's I don't know, it's white colored. I think it's a Russian biplane. I won't say it. Yeah, it's got the star. No, probably Chinese then. Okay, I will wait. I will shoot when I'm sure I can hit it. Let's increase the speed. How's my temperature? Still sorta good. And it's descending towards the ground. Maybe hope to confuse me. And I have the engine to chase. I have it. Ah, the other guy is coming my way. Ah, don't steal my kill, man. Let me get that biplane. It seems you end up shooting at much longer range than what you do in more modern planes, because it takes so long to chase them. I came so close 1 minute and then escaped again. I guess He's got the engine advantage in the end. Okay, he killed it. Did I get some assist on it from it? No, unfortunately. Well, it still looks kinda cool, but I think my points will come once I switch to the modern plane again. Well, modern. The slightly more modern plane. If I don't break it. Again. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. How long are you going to stay online, Zarlo? The usual time. Another couple of hours, more or less. I always end at the same time, every day. So, you're going to the doctor. Yeah, I know that problem you've been having. I hope everything is well, yes. You must be almost out of the bed of the woods now, I bet. Since we played together the other day. Ah, I only have 10 minutes of fuel. What is that? I didn't check it. I bet I took off with little fuel. Okay, Kurt, I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to have fun. Protect the allied attackers in G3. Actually, the battle is almost over. Look at that. Well, good, because I think with even my 2 kills already I can unlock another plane. It's easy to unlock new planes at this rank. I need something faster though, huh? Let's go and pick the other plane now. I see no one around me. I might come later. When do you usually go off? I was going to take my father there, but he's feeling under the weather. Ah, your father, okay. I go out. I end the stream usually at 5 o'clock. It's now 3:30. And around 5 is when I stop. That's the time I do every day. In the afternoon. Then I used to play also in the morning. Now it's kinda difficult. But it seems I'll be able to restart soon. Probably tomorrow is the last day I miss the morning session. And that's something that comes from the phone call I just received. Reason for which I was so happy to receive it. It was a very good phone call from more than one point of view. Finally, my life returns on the good track. Okay, let's go and pick a different plane. This thing is just too damn slow. I mean, I like the handling of the biplane. I like the doing combat in it, but you just can't catch things. It's so damn hard to find targets. And now most of the enemy also disconnected. Let's go again with the one that I broke previously. Maybe I'll do a better job of it this time. It's not like it's so slow then, because if you look at your airspeed indicator, you're actually going 340. Ah, okay. Okay, Erwin. Whenever you want, I'm here at the usual time. After tomorrow I'll play also in the morning. Again. Finally. Now, tomorrow itself, it's possible that I've been able to play even in the afternoon. I don't know, depends on how several things develop. But after tomorrow, everything back to normal. Where is the airfield? I see it on the map so damn close, but actually, yeah, the texture work of this game isn't the best sometimes. Ah, okay, I see it. I always have 1800. But even with the biplane, that's my question, in fact. I don't know, because with the biplane I had this strange feeling that you're supposed to fly low. But actually, the reason I wanted to start playing the Japanese is that I always fly so damn low, and I thought maybe they would be a good fit for that style. Because the Russians kinda are, except for when you're fighting the Japanese. So, my power of deduction tells me that the Japanese are even better at it. We will know it soon enough. Oh, let's try not to break the biplane during land. That would look horrible. Already I crashed my plane without help from the enemy. Yeah, actually twice I did it, because also the first time it was all my doing. No one shot me down, I just overheated the damn thing. Everything has to be learned. They're all skills that come with the practice you're doing. And brake. Yeah, don't overturn. Wow, this thing is light, isn't it? Player of your team was hunted. Ah, when it says that, actually you're the one hunted. That's my experience usually. So I guess they will come and hunt me, but now I'm on the ground. What will happen? They will get shot down by the anti-air. Just check the VNE of your plane. The A5M, for example, resists very high speeds, but the engine dies at over-revving in a dive above 460. I see. Oh, look at that. Okay, it's better actually. Now I will have another plane unlocked. Let's see. Oh, Peter was in the match. Hi, Peter. He joined the match. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry we can never speak to one another, Peter, because you don't use a mic. But wait, well, I have to leave one moment. I want the new plane I can buy. Yeah, the F1M2. That's another biplane. Yeah. Put it here. Yeah. And we research. What do I research at this point? I want the Hayabusa. Yeah, look how cool it is. I bet I love it. Go for the Hayabusa. And okay. Already 1/3 research. It won't take long. In Simulator Battle you unlock the early tiers very quickly. Many biplanes have similar limitation. That one is really nice. Hunter's trying to kill you, but you are in your airfield. Lux in AAA. Indeed. Ah, now it's the Rur's turn. But it's the same thing as before. You see, I have a bug. I should be able to join this, but I cannot join. It's another wonderful bug of VR. So I have to use this actually. You see, Kurt, you taught me about going always to the server list, and now I wanted to do just that. But the game doesn't let me join, unless I use the automatic. Get key 43 and A6M2 mod 11. That's all I recommend, allowed here. Okay, I will. Do you really want to leave the queue? Well, no, but why isn't he joining? Ah. This I can join. Again, it's the same match. Okay, perfect. And now it should restart, no? Not enough players to start the game because the other side is empty. Never mind. Yeah, quit. Operation timed out. What is this? Is my internet okay? No, my internet is down actually. Well, good thing it went down while we wasn't in a match. What's happening? No, I can load that page. I see OBS light is green. So it's just a momentary thing. I should be able to keep playing. Yeah. But the match is empty. It's possible we won't be able to play these planes again. You need an higher tier to do it. It's the thing. Until you are at tier 2, there are very few matches for now. We was lucky to even play one, actually. Might try to rejoin later, but I think for now we'll have to play something different. Yeah, I know, Kurt, you told me you're joining. Well, we was lucky to play even once. Let's do some Russia now. 3.7, 4.7. That's what I intended to do yesterday from the beginning, actually. Yeah, because I want to be the fast turner. Oh, Porco Rosso is here. If Porco Rosso is here, I have to play. I brought a biplane, by the way, to this battle. Have you seen it? It's a premium. I don't know why I have that premium, actually. Something from the old days of the game. What did I join? I think I joined a lower ranked battle. I can only spawn the biplane here, but it doesn't... It's not what I wanted to do. I should have read the level of the match. Okay, we didn't need these spawn points, no? This is a 2.3, 3.3. It's not what I intended to play. No. I better write the number. This is against the Japanese, no. Against the German, 3.7, 4.7. This is correct. Against the German sounds good. Yeah, this is more like it. Yeah, I was doing just that, Kurt. Unfortunately, these days I don't have the time. I intended to have more planes for today's stream, but I wasn't able. You see, I have the Zukowski whatever. I think you was flying this the other day, wasn't you, Kurt? I don't know why I have it. I never bought anything, and yet I have this premium here. Let's start with the Yak 9, a classic. 45 minutes. And well, I used to enjoy this plane a lot. Let's try it again. I wanted to do it yesterday. Unfortunately, I joined a mission where the Japanese were the opponents, so I ended up doing the opposite of what I wanted. I wanted to be the fast, nimble flyer, but they were much faster and much nimbler. You set to 2.3, 3.3 jobs, you can get a match easily. Use Tracer's belt in that biplane. Okay, good advice. We might even fly it in this battle, just to try it. We'll see. Have you seen that little like peg that went inside the wing? That's actually the fuel indicator of the Yak. It comes out once you are in low fuel. You didn't have any other indication of it. I will cover in key 44, like Erwin said. Okay. Okay, thank you guys. You're always amazing help. So, Russians. Russians against the Germans. This should be the kind of gameplay I was looking for. I should be able to turn fight them, no? I can turn fight a BF in this, I hope. And they certainly have the firepower to bring it down. The firepower of the Russian planes is amazing. If you can lead your shots correctly, and I will certainly try to do that. Well, let's climb. It's not like you're Russian, you have to fly 3 meters from the ground. No, it's just what everyone does. See you later, Erwin. I hope we can play. Otherwise, tomorrow, I guess, or when we can. This is what I intended to do yesterday. Russians against the Germans. Operation Barbarossa, come on. Protect the motherland. What objectives do we have at the moment? Win air supremacy? Well, that's the main one. Cover the surveillance circuit. Let's make our move. I'll put my foot inside the objective zone. That is combat, I think. I see things moving up, down, up, down. It's very faintly visible. You see what I was speaking about. If I could zoom in VR, but you're blind as an owl. That's the truth of it. An owl by day, you know? You can... a mole also. Some animal that doesn't see well when the sun is out, in any case. Because they're just tiny dots. If this was Sturmovik, I could zoom all the way to their planes and see what actually I'm pointing at. So when you're doing, you're flying the Americans or other planes that have to do long-range interceptions, you're not at the advantage in VR. What you're doing well in VR is the turn fight itself. And that's the reason I want to do that kind of gameplay more. It's also kind of my style. I don't know if it comes from the fact that I play VR or vice versa, but in any case, it's the truth of it. I want to be always the nimblest guy around. I bet I can score more like that. I wish the ball was animated. It moved when you made the plane swivel and the ball went that way and that. It would be cool. No game has that effect. Sturmo Igniter. Seems like something that should move, I don't know. It's attached to a piece of wire of some kind. Let's climb more, climb more. I see shots coming from the ground. Well, actually, we're going very close to the... I left the objective and I'm going towards the enemy base. It's never a good idea. Let's just cap and then we try to engage someone. I best not get blindly go always for the kill. Let's try to fly in a strategic manner. It will certainly help my performance. Our team is capturing, yeah, let's assist with that, and in the meantime I'll keep climbing. 300. No, that's my speed. 2600 at the moment. Covered the bombers, that's also interesting. In E7. Just coming into the map, now we're capturing as well. Let me look towards the base. They were having a big combat, actually 2 squares from the objective. And that's the kind of strange things you see happen in a game. That should be the other friend, because we're capturing. Yeah, LA5. Wovi, Z-Pack. No one I know here. I have to check for it, because sometimes people have started following me around, and not always in the friendly team. That's the LA5, right? What's he doing like that? Tovarish. Let's protect the motherland together. That's Vitania. Okay. It seems the capture is done. No, actually, because I didn't get the points. What is this? No capture. Maybe it went neutral. Can it happen? I don't know about it. Well, there was no capture made in any case. And now the objective is no more. I didn't know it could happen, to tell you the truth. Thank you for liking my post, Erwin. No capture, okay, I guess. Let's fly together with this Wovi guy. Seems he's found someone to tail. I'll go after him. Maybe I should say I'll go after them. They are still fighting over there. What the heck are they doing? So close to the base. Well, I'm not going there. He's checking the targets, you see. It's cool location. Maybe he will respond. Actually, he did. On me. The one is behind. Well, the one there didn't respond. That's a good sign. Or a bad sign, depending on how you look at it. But it's a fast engine. It's indeed very fast. And we seem to be unable to catch him. What is that? A returning bomber flying at high altitude, maybe the 264. To see it fly so straight and fast, it makes you think it's a bomb. And if so, well, we're kinda wasting our time, because it will come right above the airfield before we can do anything about it. I don't know if it's a good idea. Not that we have any other, actually, because there are no objectives at the time. And wait a second, is he turning? The base is getting close though, huh? Starting to hear his engine, and I think that's an enemy that recently took off. I'll try to chase that one instead, because the one there... Well, it's difficult to catch for him, But for me it's even impossible. We're going too close to the base, I don't like it, guys. It's stupid, I died too many times like this. Oh, let's check that target instead, that looks interesting. Near the river, you see it? Maybe he gets the idea. What the hell are you doing chasing the bomber above the enemy base? Maybe he's got a great plan I don't see. And what are we coming against? I'm gaining, I'm faster than that one. That's something I can catch. Wow. It's coming straight toward me, am I wrong? No, actually, it's turned the opposite way. This is excellent, guys. This is very excellent. No, I overshot it. What the fuck, I missed him. But it's very slow. And I don't think it's a player, because the way it's flying doesn't make me think it's a player. I didn't expect him to be that damn slow. Yeah, he's alpha sleep, I think, I don't know. Whatever it is. But now to do the turn like that, I lost speed. Trying to catch him again. Was taken completely by surprise. This time we know it. He's flying, he's almost stopped in the sky. Even after doing that little turn around, I'm still faster than him. Second attempt. I almost crashed into the damn thing, actually. Let's slow down a bit. It's a bit unnerving, like I'm chasing some kind of ghost plane. He's attacking the bombers, I think. Yeah. Oh! So it's a player, actually. Why didn't he kill me when I stupidly overshot him? Or he was AFK, I don't know. Unfortunately, we couldn't save the first bomber, but we will save the following ones. Okay, damaged him. Yeah, he was a player. He was. Now he's no more. Well, actually, he's on fire. He's shooting down another bomber, this sucker. Will you die? What the hell? He had to shoot down another bomber. You bastard. Okay, and now he's dying. No. Well, I guess you really want to do it the hard way. You want to suffer even. He managed to survive the fire, that's amazing. What a lucky guy. I missed him again. Well, damaged as you are, it's not like you can go anywhere. Okay, he parachuted. Shaukow, UA. From the UMR squadron. These are the surviving bombers, only 2 what's left of them. Well, they still seem to count as a valid objective actually, because the objective is still up. So I guess they need some escort now. Ah, there's another one behind me, okay. No, actually there's a few scattered around. They all moved their own ways when the enemy came. That's the enemy base, okay. But these guys are coming away from the base. Protect the allied attackers, he says. And let's die for that blasted thing. It was strange, he was so slow and steady, I didn't expect it. Twice I almost went against it, I hit it and died. It was more dangerous than it seemed. But then when I started to shoot him, he just didn't react. I don't know. What a strange behavior for a player. That could be an enemy ground attacker maybe, let's see. If it is, player control, no? Coming for the troops. Something like a Stuka 110, I don't know. It's being fired at, it seems. And now I'm so low for so long because actually I misjudged his speed. It's a fast plane. I best climb again a bit. Okay, it's turning. It looks, yeah, it's the LA5. I saw it was green. I saw it was green. And then, well, there's plenty of targets, look at that. Cover the bombers, protect the allied attackers, D6. They will be coming here. I bet there will be a lot of action above the battle very, very soon. And what is that? LA5 is following me now. Let's call the progression, just in case. And also, what is that? Maybe this is what I was looking for just a bit ago. Enemy ground attacker. Let me see the alignment. Well, no, it's aligned on the enemy, on the friendly troops actually. I mean on the enemy troops. It seems to be attacking the enemy troops. But look at the shape of it. No, that's a 110. Okay. Okay. The LA5 is attacking. I guess I'll be second pass. Yeah, not needed. Well, I shoot him nonetheless. Actually, I stole the kill. Well, don't mind me, guy. I saw it first. You just was faster. Russia, Russia. I should have a Russian song to intone when I get kills from this plane, but I don't know any, I'm afraid. Maybe the Tetris song. Or not the words, I'm afraid. My god, the weather really shitty today. It's supposed to be early afternoon, but actually I had to turn on the lamp. What's coming up? Many stuff, it seems. Unfortunately, I'm kinda low. But I'm Russian, so it's all good, no? In theory, at least. Let's go for that thing. It's the more inviting one. Well, the Mr. LA5 is even below me at the moment. Another ground attacker? Yeah, I think he'll get this one. You never know. No, it's friendly, okay. Should have got the idea from the fact that he didn't shot. We're doing the exact same thing, me and him. Hi Anant, thank you for liking my post. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Everyone flying an LA5 today. I'm the only yak. To be one yak among a bunch of LA5, you feel like a god in the land of the half blind. Or in the land of the blind, the person that doesn't see well is a king. How was the saying? Actually, I don't remember the precise English words for it. I could say it in Italian. In any case, meaning that I think at least that the yak should be better in some situation than the LA5, and we should try to exploit just that. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. I'm having fun today. This is what I intended to do yesterday, but I found myself in a battle against the Japanese, and when you want to beat the Russian against the Japanese, it's really underwhelming. They just are so much time better, and that's the reason actually today I started to play the Japanese nation as well. Unfortunately, it seems I'll have to unlock some more planes before I can do it in simulation mode in VR with you guys. Not that I won't make another attempt, if we have the time. I will make another attempt. I think the biplanes have great streaming potential. When you find yourself chasing Another biplane on the short range, it looks really cool. Also the sound of it is amazing. Actually, I would like an option to have that sound effects, these sound effects even while using the internal view. There's so much more, they got more oomph to them, so to speak. That looks like an enemy engaging the ground attackers, you know. Actually, yes it is. Look at the white tracers. And the LA-5 is shooting him, and he's shooting him again, and apparently he missed. Yeah. Let's try to make good of it. Okay, I got it. Yeah! Nice. Did I get the kill? Doesn't seem so strange enough. Well, that was my kill. That was my kill 100%. What is this? Not even the assist. War Thunder, I hate you. That was my kill, wasn't it? I completely destroyed it. Ah, here it is. Now I got it. Three kills. Today we're doing good again. I'm out of the pits now. After a terrible week, I'm out of the pits, it seems. And what else do we have here? Oh. Oh, it's Mr. LA-5. Okay, he's helping. It's a twin engine something. A110. Let's go for it. Let me join the party. He was coming from my tail. Stands to reason I have to shoot him too. This stealthy assassin of a German. But it seems they don't need my help. Already 2 people shooting at that guy. Well, wait. He's smoking but not down, huh? I might be the one to get the bird. I just might. And he's on fire. And I think he's going down. And I think I got the kill. This is excellent. Okay. Already 4 kills. How's my ammo? Still got plenty. What are these? Enemy ground attackers? No, friendly ground attackers. How's my fuel? Still good. The cannon ammo still good. We can keep on the sky. 4 player kills. That's the thing, you see. No, but now I'm sure. If I turn better than the enemy, I win. That's the thing that I need to play well. I need to be the best turner of the match. If I am the faster or the more powerful, but I don't turn as well, I usually lose. Unless it's with certain American planes. There are some that I learned to play well. But if I go with something like the Jag, well, it's problematic for me. You only have one pass with this kind of planes. You really have to use the correct methodology. Here it's more creative. You can approach the enemy however you want when you turn better. I think they're more fun to play, personally, especially in VR. Destroy the enemy convoy. It's the 264. I think we found the bomber. The 264. Yeah. Did I hit him? I think so, because I saw some smoke come from the tail. Yeah, I damaged the thing, which is good because otherwise I would never catch it. It's so damn fast.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Okay, how to approach the 264? Well, I think from below is the best way. Now, if he was damaged, he would escape. No question asked. But I damaged him. So, we have another pass.
Attack the A point.
Yeah, like you can hit me at this range. No way I'm getting inside your area. Look at him. That's my speed. Increasing. Let's increase it even more. I'll point a bit at the ground. 430. 450. I'm still not gaining on him. That's just the speed of the blasted thing. We have to... I think, well, it's either from below or from above, but to go from below from the side is difficult. Wait. This is a good chance, I think. I'm exposing myself like this. No, but now I'm above it, and that's good. But he knows the danger is very alert. Oh, wait. Not a difficult plane to approach. It's really overpowered for its rank.
Somebody cover me.
Should we try it? I mean, in the end, eventually I must try it. Let's try the under approach. No. Damaged it a bit more. And now go for the kill. I don't like the sound of this. Yeah, I'm out of cannons. I have to return to base. This is all the damage I'm doing to it.
Somebody cover me.
Hi Nix, hey look, I'm doing Amazon. 4 kills, 0 deaths. Now I'm probably dying very soon. But still, yeah, I was on fire. But still 4 kills. I was playing the biplanes earlier. Just a bit, this stupid thing. I hate this thing. I hate it when I cannot kill it, especially. I was playing the biplanes earlier, the Japanese biplanes, but it seems it's difficult to find a match in simulation mode for this. I love to play them by myself for a while and then come and stream the actual Japanese planes I want to play. Wait, full tank is too much. Let's go 45, yeah. Today doing pretty good in any case. Too bad the 264 got the best of me. Oh, look at the decal of this thing. It's actually a rather cool decal. I guess it will be more logical once I place it on the Japanese. Taking off. It's a shame really, because I was having great fun, to tell you the truth. Only thing that kinda spoiled it was the fact that the AIs were using more advanced planes. You just couldn't catch the ground attackers, for instance, which is quite disappointing. But they had a couple of dogfights against players that were some of the best of the week, probably. I'm hearing an engine already. What is that? Someone took off with me, I guess. Yeah, Yak 9T. Com-T. The biplanes should have their own game, really. It should be a different setting with everyone flying a biplane. It will be fun, I guess. Imagine it. A World War I flying game. We used to have these things. Now they're kinda fantastical. Climbing. The enemy captured the zone, and well, nothing we can do about it. It's too bad I couldn't get that 264. I damaged it pretty badly, but there was just no way to bring it down. If I still had cannon ammo, I guess, unfortunately, it's the danger of the blasted thing. I came pretty close. "120 rounds, that's the range of your effectiveness, because really, when you go with only the machine guns in these planes, you're kinda underpowered. It's like the Cannon Reggiane, really, that we was flying the other day. Winner supremacy, P5. Let's make an attempt, so we can say that an attempt was made. Some movement above the clouds, 3 contacts actually. And one is coming closer and closer. The one in the center seems to be the closest one. Shall we increase speed to the maximum? I want to catch this thing. But, well, it's likely a friend adding to the objective, huh? Like me doing just the same thing. Let's check the things below. These are more interesting, also because in perfect location for an attack. Ooh, he's shooting. They seem white there, the tracers. I have to be careful in the dive. The Russians are very fragile when they die. Let's try to decrease our speed. And that looks like a BF. What's he doing? Strafing in a fighter. I don't think he sees me. I am in his blind spot. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Yeah, flying a bit too low for your own good, are you? I'm the Turners today with the LA5. Still ignoring me, are you? We'll see how it goes for you. After one turn, I guess, we'll be close enough. And actually, he doesn't care, he's just doing the ground strafing. Having so much fun with it. I almost feel sorry. Not. Broke the flap. Or the aileron. And that's what you deserve for eating our troops on the ground. I have to do chores. Catch you later. Okay, Nix. See you soon. Was the guy that I killed previously as well, with a BF 109F version. And I think I see more targets there. Yeah, but the enemy was shot down, it seems. 5 kills and 1 assist. The assist comes from the 264, maybe? Who knows? Thank you, Nix. I've been having a series of these today. It's really almost like I turned around the horrible experience of the past week. Everything's looking good again, in more ways than one. It felt good, it felt good. What is that? Okay. P63. Oh, well, okay. Is the Stalin Bolt? No, it's a 63. What's the 63? I suck with numbers. Hostile team is taking the objective. Okay, let's see what we can do about it. But look at that. The guy with the 264 is bombing our airfield, I think. It's damage. And already pretty badly. What is that? It looks like someone that's... okay, friendly. This MA. Don't know anything about the team.
Move after me.
The Stalin Venom. Such a venomous guy, that Stalin. Here we see Stalin in its natural environment, using venom to paralyze its prey. The prey being, of course, a German Panzer, so it can bomb it.
Attack the A point. Attention to the map. Move after me.
What's she doing with the radio? Move after me, attention to, follow me, follow me. Okay, let's follow one another until the end of the day. I guess that would achieve something. I have to climb a bit more, I think. Even though it's the King Cobra. Ah, the King Cobra it is. Not the Ira Cobra that I fly in Sturmark as a Russian. It's another American plane that was sent to the Russia through the Lend-Lease program.
Guide on me. Move after me. On me.
On me. I'll do the same. On me. I spam the chat as well. Let's join the club. And this is the big combat where I usually lost these days. But I bet today will be different. I feel more ready for it. Let's try to engage from altitude though. I should check the target that is above first. Otherwise he will dive right onto me. We are the late joiners. Same altitude is good enough for the Russian, and that's the reason I want the fast turning planes. Let's see, what are you? Well, he seems to be minding his own business actually. Yak 90, okay. What are you doing, man? Help the others. Let's do it. We will help the others then. I'm in the superior stratum of the battle, it seems. So let's try. The problem is that I always point at the thing that I think is the enemy. Actually, that's wrong. I'm starting to understand it. You first overfly the battle and then decide how to join on your own terms, unless someone attacks you, like in this case. But actually, everyone seems sorta confused today. What's he doing? He's like flying without sense or purpose. Maybe he thinks I cannot follow him, but actually I can follow him very well. Oh, he's got a friend that's shooting me at the moment. No. Well, I guess it had to happen. My luck had to run out. He had a friend. I didn't check my 6. I was stupid. I saw the target and went for it. Well, okay. We can still take off pretty close to the objective and try again. This time in the... Well, let's pick the one that Saiga rated, the Li-5 FN version. With 30 minutes fuel will be enough. I'll be able to rejoin the battle before it's over, I bet, especially with this more powerful plane. He had a friend. This is where the Guardian Angel comes into play. Actually, too bad we have none today, but you can't expect everyone to play the game every single day. So maybe they were communicating to one another, because the maneuver that guy was doing doesn't make much sense unless he was playing as the bait. LA5 FN. And there you can still see the combat. Let's do it, let's do it. Let's join the fray. You only live twice, as someone was saying. Once upon a time. Straight ascent as high as possible.
Returning to the base.
Return you shall, I guess. So what would have been the correct behavior in that situation? Probably I shouldn't have turned into the BF. I should have suspected something was wrong. And did what I was speaking about. Go straight and then turn around once the situation is clear and attack. But I just saw the juicy chance to shoot him down and I thought today I'm unbeatable, but actually that's never the truth of things. It's very logical actually. He had a friend. What's that thing? Base defenders. Likely. I'm actually not pointing at the objective though, you know, because I saw the mass of planes, but they're not the ones on the objective. Still, there's at least 3 contacts to check. And one is flying low towards the objective. Okay, I see orange tracers, that's a friend. And what about these 2? Why is he shooting the ground in friendly territory though? It could be the Russian American plane. Well, you know, it could be a premium, that's what I mean, because its behavior it looks like the one of an enemy. I best check it nonetheless, even despite the orange traces. Stalin Venom, yeah. Let's see if that's him. There is a fighter that's attacking the ground, by the way, the one that I killed previously. .642, about as fast as this plane can safely go. And it's starting to look like a plane. It's fast, it's damaged, it's smoking. It's big, it's a friend. Okay. We've been chasing the friend. Well, but unless we went for it, we would never know for sure. So it's not like I wasted my time. Let's go back to the objective now. Why was he attacking the ground in friendly territory? You have to explain me. It's actually a rather strange behavior. Maybe he found some enemy troops that moved past the front line. I don't know. Do they do it? Let's go to the objective now. Two contacts, one above the other. The objective is still contested, it seems. But we are capturing, which is good. I'll try to call the location. Let's see if someone responds. We need the points. We need the points badly. Bit too low. Let's climb a bit more before going there. Someone's diving. Trading altitude for speed, possibly engaging. Meeting the one in the middle. And let's see the color of their tracers. Well, no one shot. Maybe it was a friend. So this is my possible opponent because it's much closer. Look at the speed of it. he says need backup, okay, so that was actually an engagement. And now I'm afraid the one above is a Focke-Wulf. That's boom and zooming. Yeah. There's two of them. They might be the couple that killed me just a bit earlier. And unfortunately I'm lower. No, I have to climb. If I go in like this, it will end the same way.
Somebody, cover me!
There are a couple of Focke-Wulfs cooperating. 1 and 2.
Move after me.
Probably my chance will come once they attack the friend. Like now, for instance. It's a quite messy situation. The one is going back up. Let's try to engage the one above. Maybe he doesn't expect me. We are anonymous, expect us.
Need backup.
Was the... Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's a BF. But he's not reacting to me. He's going for his target. Check 6. The 6 are okay. But to check my 6... no, I didn't lose him. Here it is. The dive is a bit dangerous for this plane. I'll close the throttle completely. And come out of the dive not too fast. Lest I break the damn thing. Very fast combat. He's chasing the other LA. Shot him a bit but missed. And he's shooting too. Let's try to assist him. I hope I can come in time. It's no longer chasing. No, it's chasing. It's chasing well. I don't know about my 6 now. I'm very worried about it. Ooh. Come on, hurry up. No, I got blinded by the light. I did hit him. But the light made some strange reflex happen on my windshield. That unfortunately prevented me from aiming too well. Missed him. But the friend is defending himself very well. He's a good player, I think. And missed him. Let's see what happens now. Ooh, I stalled. Hurry up, hurry up. I think the other one got shot down. That's my luck, in fact, because otherwise he would have hit me 100%. Really on the edge of this plane's maneuverability here. If I pull a little more, I spin and I die. So I best be careful about it. All chasing the same guy and they killed him. I wonder if I'll get the assist. In fact, I think I did. How many assists did I have? Don't remember. Well, okay, certainly got some points from it. And I think we captured the point. I don't know. What's this ominous sound? What happened? Ah, they actually hit me. When? Well, I'm good. So it's all good. Cover the surveillance, protect the convoy, destroy the convoy. Was a cool combat, nonetheless. Even if I didn't get the point, I enjoyed it. Oh, there's still 3 things there. I counted 2 friends previously, so it's possible that one is actually an enemy coming for me. Woo! But he missed. Greenpeace tracers really tell the tale of a sneaky German, sneaky. What kind of decal does this guy have? Ah, it's the TSMA, the one we saw landing. Now we're all chasing the guy. Maybe I'll get this one. I hope. Seems like I'm in the right position for it, actually. Turning well, of course. I'm a Russian. Is he going right into the ground? No, because he's good at piloting that thing. And unfortunately came right under me. No way to follow. Not like he can win, 3-on-1. I mean, it's good, as long as we get the kill all together, it's still good. But I prefer to be the one. My god, is this dangerous? To fly so slow at this altitude is always dangerous, even with a Russian. Oh, in fact, he crashed, case in point. Now there's less people to steal my kill, it seems. Well, to steal, to get it before me. Actually, it's all fair game, I mean, I would do the same. Did I hit him? It felt like I hit him, but unfortunately no. We both overshot him. Where did he go? I'll follow him, because I no longer see the enemy, actually. Where did he go? Maybe I should lower my flaps here, eh? Even though the Russians don't have a combat flap setting, I think I'm hearing him. It's incredible. Where did he go? He's up here. Oh, here he is. He's chasing the friend. Oh god, he'll kill him. He'll kill him. Hurry, hurry. Oh shit, he's gonna kill him. Okay, you can thank me later, man. Yeah, we got him. We saved our friend. Ice. Very nice. Named Ice, our friend is. That felt very, very good. Okay. How's my ammo? Still good, still good. 240 rounds. Six kills, 2 assists. First place. Witness me, guys. Yeah, thank you for being here today. Possible contact. No, it's flying toward base. I think it's just going to resupply. Let's climb more. I'll head toward the center. I see nothing around me. It's very barren. No movement at all. Cover the bombers and D7 is completed. The river is clear. I'll put myself in the middle of the map. Sounds like the more sound plan in this kind of situation. Try to hunt, maybe catch the bomber again. Let's see which base is damaged. Yeah, the bomber is completely wrecking our base. I should put myself in the middle, between the enemy bases and our own. He's really intent on raising it to the ground. I'm coming pretty close to it, actually. I wonder if I'm seeing it right now. It's possible, huh? They look like fighters at a distance, because of the stupid graphic design of this game. But it seems too low to be the 264. Still worth checking it out. That and that could also be the enemy. No, 264 to fly at that altitude is impossible. Yak 7. And here is the bomber. Here it is. The pesky base destroyer that completely goes invisible within the cloud. Not that it will help him. This time we're flying the LA-5, but I think the firepower is better. Probably we can damage him. Of course he's very ready for me. No, what the hell? One shot is all it took. I'm already on fire. No. No, I'm not on fire. Am I leaking? No. So it just damaged the airframe, it seems. Yeah, the wing has a big hole in it. That's not going to prevent me from killing the 264. Unless he kills me. I hate this guy! With a passion. Let's try to show him how much I hate him. It's completely invisible in the cloud. That's what it is. I think I see it. Very faintly. Should be that. Oh wait, that's an enemy fighter I think. No. Someone falling down. We have supremacy in D3. That's the bomber I think. I hope I'm still following him. I really want to punish that guy. I will have to go to base in any case, so we might as well chase him and to damage to go to the objective zone. But my speed is still good. Actually, I might be going even faster now with the hole in the wing. That's very aerodynamic. Is that the 264, I wonder? I'm starting to worry it. Yeah, it's him. We'll have to catch him on his way back, I guess. I might as well start climbing now. It's not like he's going anywhere with that huge damn thing. He's become my nemesis now. The stupid cloud is helping him a lot. Should be that thing, I hope. Look at him coming to bomb the base. I guess when he bombs the base he goes a bit downward. And in fact here he is. Ah, no, we're not heading for the base. What is this? Then it's that thing. Yeah, I bombed it. Ah, damn it. How's the base now? Almost completely destroyed. Pesky bomber. He will have to turn around now. He's out of bombs. Yeah, he's heading toward... Why is he flying over the other base too? Don't tell me he's still got some bombs. Well, but the fact that he's so low will play right into our hands. And now he's coming right toward me. This is a great occasion. Did I hit him? No, because I suck. Now it will be very dangerous. Wait, he's smoking, so I did damage him. Either me or someone else. That's good, he will lose speed because of the damage. But the cloud makes him goddamn invisible. I can sorta tell where he is, thanks to the smoke. What a stupid situation. The plane is invisible, you can only see the smoke. Not very logical, is it? Here it is. He's smoking bad, actually. Let's finish him. It's like I'm shooting a ghost. Ah, but it's actually he's descending. I think he's dying already. And now he's on fire. And now... Now, well... I think he's dead. Is it? You never know with these things. I should be dead. We'll have to return to base now. Oh, I'm spinning bad. What happened? I lost control. Okay, I killed the bomber at least, huh? But it feels very bad. I don't know if I can recover from this. No, the flaps are better. Nah. No, I recover. Okay. Very dangerous, but in the end, well played. from me again. Today I cannot fail. 7 kills, 2 assists. Let's go to the base. I really need to repair now, and also almost out of ammo. Not the damaged base, of course, the one that is still okay. Now we took away that his fun. He will no longer bomb the base. Well, no, of course, he will spam it because he can spam that bomber all he wants at this rank. That's the stupid aspect of it. Look at the ults he put in our beautiful base. That's the true war crime right here.
Attack the A point.
What is that? Ah, friendly, okay. Let's go and rearm. And repair most of all. What the hell? You can see the landscape through the hole. It's actually very panoramic.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
I will make a lot of credits from this battle too, even though probably we're losing it. That's too bad, really.
Cover me!
Guide on me.
You have to be careful with lowering your gear in the Russians. It's fairly fragile. If you go too fast, you're going to break it 100%. Oh, case in point. What the heck happened? What the heck happened? No! What happened? Maybe one wheel was damaged, but I don't think you will contest that. No. Just a slightly longer repair. 40 seconds. It's all good, it's good. Considering the damage the plane had, it's a pretty acceptable landing. Just 33 seconds wait. And, well, how's the situation? Cover the surveillance. Win air supremacy? Win air supremacy is in D3 and the enemy is capturing. Well, the match isn't looking good, I'm afraid. Boston Brusox. No, I don't know any of these guys. I went to the, yeah. When you open the shot, it no longer starts the engine. And power!
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
The enemy will win. We will have to prevent it, my dude. Well, at least that's what we're going to try. Not that it will be easy at this point. Look at the progress bar up there.
The enemy has captured a zone.
And they captured it. It's even worse. It's looking worse by the minute. Already a contact. In front. Very low. Descending. Look at that thing. What's he doing, I wonder? Doesn't look like a friend returning to base. I don't know. Let's check it out closely. You never know. It's worth a try. Friendly, okay. Friendly AI. Why flying so low? I wonder. Let's climb, let's climb. Let's not do the same. A lot of stuff moving about, but nothing that really screams at me I'm the enemy at the moment, huh? Destroy the convoy, protect the convoy. So the objectives are also subdued at the moment. Is the convoy not too far and too dangerously placed? Because if I take with me a Sturmovik, I can very easily destroy a convoy all alone. If the enemy doesn't intercept me, but you place it so close to the enemy base, I won't risk it. And another contact below. Maybe that's the thing I should worry about the most. What was it in any case? Oh, that's a fan returning to base. Let's check out the fighter. Probably the LA-5, huh? Try to call the location. Let's see if he responds. That could be a bad sign, the lack of response. If only I could zoom in this stupid VR. It's really idiotic that you cannot. Every other flight simulator lets you zoom. This no. Not zoom for you. Blind as a mole. Actually heading back toward the base. Could be an enemy hunting the base defenders, you know. It could. It's not impossible. I'm coming closer, bit by bit. That's an enemy, then this is the LA-5, okay. But the enemy is there. And now he's shooting him? It's not the base defender, doesn't look like it, looks too big for it. It's the 264 again, that still is bombing our base. I swear, this guy has no shield. No shield whatsoever. Bomber spammer. Yeah, shoot me all you want, but you're dying as well. You egg stupid, isn't it? So he knows it. He knows he's egg stupid. But he's dying. It doesn't feel bad when you shot down the bomber as well. I think at least, you never know with these things. Can I go with the Yak 3? Yeah, sounds good. Air targets universe. Not full tank though, huh? 45 is enough. Oh, did the same thing as before. No, press I. Did I get the kill? No idea, I don't remember how many. No, still in the air, I think. Well, but it should burn down, at least an assist, I think. In any case, his other bomber round failed. Ooh. What is that? Spawn killing? No. It looks like a Russian plane. How did he land? He's in a kind of strange position. In air supremacy E4. Actually, the match is not over yet, huh? That's a friend, right? Well, it looks Russian, yeah. Let's climb, it's time to climb.
On me.
Let's see if he responds.
The
Want
enemy is winning.
to do some co-op.
Counterattack.
Attack
Yeah,
the
they're
A-point.
capturing the point. Probably the match will end after that, I'm afraid. Let's try to assist the situation. There's actually two planes below me. They're both heading for the objective. We're all rushing the objective now, both me and the two of them. Maybe we will make it on time. To at least meet the enemy in glorious combat. Yeah, it's a samurai. I don't know why the resolution of the decals sucks so much in VR. Actually, I have the textures set to their maximum detail, but when you look at these things, they're almost unwatchable, they're horrible. Makes them grainy for some reason, the fact that you're playing in VR. They should really touch the VR version of the game, do these little improvements that really it's screaming for. First of all, let's just zoom. That's the thing, and then if you optimize it at least a bit, I mean. It's not one of the more taxing flight simulator for the VR actually, Sturmovik is probably worse. But still, their games are run better. Yes, actually, it's quite surprisingly for the complexity of it. I mean, of course it runs worse than this, but it's acceptable in VR. Rather playable.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
I don't like to approach at the same altitude, even though I'm the Russian today. This has been ingrained into my mind now. Let's keep our distance for the time being. They will probably dive for me.
Attack the A-point.
That's the Focke-Wulf right there. You can tell just by the altitude it's a Focke-Wulf. And they seem to be already in combat, but I wonder if they're aware of the things up there. No, I'm not diving until I manage to put... Ooh, there's another one there. No, absolutely. You cannot join combat like this. You will end like always. Even though
Attack the A-point.
the temptation is strong. If I was in an American plane, well, 100% I would dive now. And I guess I'll do it in the Russian as well. Wait, there's something coming from there. I will try to check it out. That's probably an enemy.
The enemy is capturing
400 at the moment. Let's try not to exaggerate with the speed. 500. Decrease the speed, decrease the speed. Okay, that's one enemy. Shooting the Yak 90. Merging now. Good, looking good. I'm faster, of course. I'm coming from the sky. Yeah. You cannot escape me. You cannot escape me. Look at him. He's doing all the crazy maneuvering. Okay, damaged him. Wants to fool me like that. But I'm the Turner here. I'm the Russian yak. Wow. I love this kind of fear. When you know they cannot out-turn you, and it comes to the low altitude fight, and actually he turns as well as me, it seems. Down with the flaps. No, he wants to escape, you see. I don't know, it was even. He could turn as well as me at least. But he decided to go away, probably because I have so many friends here. There's another one coming. Shall we? No, not even a Russian plane can do this. Well, maybe if he descends a bit more. Did I hit him? No. Flaps down again. Steady now, steady.
Меня попали.
No. I don't know why in War Thunder with the Russian flaps it's either landing or no flaps. I don't know what it's meant to represent. Actually, the Russian planes absolutely had normal functioning flaps. No, I didn't count for a kill. That's stupid if you ask me. I was shooting it. Where's the other one now? I mean, who would build a plane that only has the flaps completely down or up? It doesn't make sense. It's Gaijin's idea. It's their idea of the Russian planes, that they can only put their flaps completely down. Possible contact in front. That was my kill though, huh? That was my kill. Yeah, I hate it, Nix. It looks so cool. And then I didn't get it.
Attention to the map.
Ooh. The final battle for the objective. Yak 90? Okay. So I presume it's chasing the enemy right now. In the comment one of the group. Ah, thank you for telling me, Nix. Ah, I haven't had many lately. What's their problem, I wonder? Don't tell me it's about the socks, huh? If it's about the socks again, oh my god, I cannot stand the complaints. What's their problem, I wonder? I'll have to answer them. I mean, you don't like it, don't watch it. Why do you have to leave negative comments? This is free entertainment for everyone, no? You like it, you watch it. You don't, do something else with your life, man. You have to come here and tell me. But it's not the first time, huh? I no longer care about it. Don't like our streams in the groups. You're saying our like you mean yours as well? They're coming after you as well? Why don't they like it, I wonder? What's there not to like? We're just playing the game they're supposed to like it too. I don't like the fact that we are having fun publicly. They want us to go have fun alone. Possibly without involving other people. The less people have fun, the better it is for them. Oh, we're coming to the enemy base. Shit. Go back before it's too late. Yeah, the base is shooting me. Already. Did he hit me? No, it seems. Okay, there is still some combat over there. Just snooze the post and you will never see the post anymore. It seems they don't know how to use Facebook properly. Snooze the post. How do I snooze the post? That seems like a very useful power. I shall have to use it. Stupid behavior though, huh? They could have come to the stream itself and tell it to my face, I mean. Well, to my visor cover face, at least. We've had some fun with this kind of guys. Previously. Okay. Contact. Let's see what it is. Slow to chase it. The Russians are slow. Everyone knows it. You don't want to fight with a Russian, just head the other way. You won't be able to catch up. Oh, here's the combat. That's the objective, by the way. Gone, okay. Ooh. Ooh, Russia. That's probably also Russia. These two are the Germans, I think. Okay, no base here. I'll tell him that I'm here, trying to assist. And... Nah! How could I miss? Here they are, they're both chasing him. They're both chasing him at the moment. No, I broke the flaps. Okay, away with the flaps. You don't play a Russian like an American, you don't drop the flaps in combat, that's the thing. And then it's lower though, and slower of course. Let's see what he does. Ooh, he had a friend. Shagalak Web. They say our viewer counts are laughable, and one of them even claimed he's a streamer. Our viewer counts are laughable. Hey, how is that a bad thing? I mean, it means we really are into streaming, and even without many viewers, we still are here to stream for the ones that want to watch. I mean, it's just a possibility, something you can watch or not. How does it offend you? That's the true question here. I've had it when I streamed on Twitch. There was this guy that came to me. Your stream is horrible. And in any case, I have 1 million viewers. Like he said something like this. Like, do I care about it? No, of course I don't. Good for you, man. We put effort. Yeah, that's the correct word that didn't come to my mind. We put the effort into it. Because we care. Because we like the game and we want other people to know about the game. So how does that hurt you? If you already are going to a War Thunder forum, it means, War Thunder group, I mean, you have some passing interest in the game at least. This match won't last much longer, I'm afraid. But I think some people are more than offended. They feel diminished by the fact that we are here streaming, because maybe they would like to do it, but they don't have the skill, ability or possibility of doing it, even for technical reasons possibly. And then when they see us streaming, they get envious. Something I've been getting kind of a vibe that feels like it. I don't know. What is that? Would be really too much to ask. But still. Okay, friendly. There's a lot of friendly AIs flying low in between the airfields and the battlefield. I don't know what the heck they're doing. I think the match is over. Yeah. Mission failed. But still I should have made plenty of credits with all these kills. 43,000 and 10,000 research points. And rank does not matter. 2 shadow streaks. Fighter rescuer. Professional, wingman, balancer, and on hand for my assist. Yeah, I got plenty of assists. 4 assists. If they had been kills, it would have been an amazing match, but even like this, it was pretty good. Hi Mohamed, hi Alessandro, thank you for liking my post, both of you. And at this point, what can we do? Well, I didn't lock anything, of course, because I was flying the Russians, but they got the money. When I fly the lower ranks, am I still getting points for my research plane? Yeah, but it will take quite a while to get this thing. Eventually we will fly the MiG-17, I swear. I will reach the MiG-17 stage. We'll have to play the jet some more first, though. And, well, look at the time, actually, I have to run. It's pretty late, I'm sorry, because Kurt wanted to play, and today went like yesterday. He just couldn't make it on time. Well, we'll probably be able to play one of these days. And as always, Nix, thank you for coming. Thank you for the heads up about the stream comments. I'll go and check them out. And as I said, well, tomorrow is a bit of a difficult day. It's possible that I could stream in the afternoon, not sure. But I think the day after tomorrow, everything will be back to normal. And I'll be able to play twice each day. This is what I hope, at least. In the meantime, thank you for coming. And as always, thank you for watching till the end of the stream. See you next time. Ciao from Italy.